Hi there and welcome to Ignition, the spark you've been missing. This time in Ignition we're going to be looking at this, the new Fiat Grande Punto. Also the new Volkswagen Cabriolet, the EOS. We're looking at Dennis Mahoney Limited, the dealer out in Finglas, and also Slick Magazine, a magazine for modified cars and drifting.
This is where Slick Magazine comes alive, from the design, pictures being taken by our photographers on cars, the girls, the bikes, whatever is in the magazine. This is where it all comes in, and we basically put the magazine together. Basically we have a number of riders, Terry, a couple of freelance riders from all over the country, north and south. Basically they go off with photographers that we have. When the feature's being done, they get yapping to the people that own the cars, that own the bikes, that run the shows, and get a feel of what the car is about, what the bike's about, and basically they write about it. Myself, I do a bit of the writing myself. Shows, most of the shows that we go to, we're invited to because we do good features on them, and being there, it's good to be at these shows because of the fact that you're pushing the mag constantly. In the magazine, we don't only cover modified cars, we cover rally cars. We cover old school rides, cars such as Mustangs, old Volkswagen camper vans and stuff like that. We also cover motorbikes, from racing bikes to motocross bikes. Also in the magazine we have a music section, extreme sports, where we cover skateboarders, BMXers, stuff like that. Also we are involved in a new thing that's starting up in the next month. It's called D-Rift. For people that want to find more info on this, they can check out the website. It's www.drift, that's D-rift.ie. It's in a new drifting series event that's starting here in Ireland.
Of course, there are the stars of the shows, the cars themselves.
This is my own car. I've had it for the last 3 years. I bought this car, bog standard, nothing done to it whatsoever. Started off getting the body kit in from Japan. It's a full Doluc body kit. This car has been resprayed so many times you wouldn't believe. It's went from Ferrari red to candy red, from candy red to gold and black two-tone, and I still wasn't happy with that, so changed it then to purple, and it matches the car. It sticks out again from the crowd, and again it's to my preference. It's something that I like. It's a colour that I like. Mods in around the engine bay here. I'll just give you a little rundown of what's here. Starting off, this thing here is a Goretti intercooler for your turbo. Moving on down this way is a Blitz dump valve, blow off valve, release air from the turbo. This engine has had a full rebuild courtesy, well, the lads over in Murray Motorsport done all the work for me, and fair play to them, they got the problem sorted. Full engine rebuild, meaning from bottom, from big end bearings to bigger conrods, bigger pistons, bigger fuel rail. It is a 2-litre engine, but it is bored out to a 2.2 because of the bigger pistons and bigger conrods and stuff like that, just to make the engine a little bit more stronger and make it stronger for the sort of brake we want to get over. Now moving around the car, wheels here, Tenzo mean 6 in 18s with Pirelli P0 tyres, great for road traction and for keeping you on the road. Also the calipers and brakes have been uprated as well. If you're upping your brake or upping the power of the car, you should always up the brakes again to keep it road legal and to keep it above board, because again it's if you are doing any modifications to your car, it's important to do it right than not do it right, because you'll only get into complications then, you know. Inside the car, we've done a total retrim, black leather seats, black leather door trim. Moving on inside here, we have TV, state-of-the-art Pioneer CD unit, and also a HKS boost controller to control your boost, so you can boost more. Whether you want to boost up to say 15 psi or whatever, more boost, more power, just to suit you, you know. Moving on in here, you can check out the sound system inside there. Again, full retrim, black and leather. But with this install, when I go to car shows, you always see the boot install where you open the boot. So I wanted again just to be different, just do something different. We come up with the idea of cutting a hole in the actual seat, and you can see the system in there if you check it out. And it adds to the sound as well, because of the air being pushed through the car. It causes more vibration in the car, so you get louder sound. So when you bring it to a sound off at a car show, you could be a good chance of winning because of that very reason, having the hole in the back seat. Now, moving on down along the car again, these graphics were done by a crowd in Cork called McNamara Motorsport. McNamara Graphics, serious job. It does the job, and it looks snazzy. And again, it makes the car stick out from the crowd, and it is a savage job, you know. I had these imported from Japan. It took me a long time to get them in. They're rare clusters with carbon fibre inners. Again, it makes the car totally different to any other 200 on the road. Down here, Blitz Northspec exhaust straight through. Again, to allow you to have all that air and gas being pushed out from the turbo, so it doesn't get clogged up there. Again, it's to help the performance of the car and make it sound nice as well. Not sound noisy, but nice. You see these cars going around the country with exhaust systems on them that are real loud and noisy. They're not real exhaust, they're just add-on back boxes. This is the proper jobby. This runs straight from your manifold and straight out. It's the proper system.
Get it high! Get it high! Come on, baby! Get it high!
It's all about performance, keeping the car light, keep the road legal, and upping your brake. That's what it's all about.
Modifying cars and drifting looks like they're here to stay. It's fun, it's legal, and it's great to watch. Check out the websites for details of forthcoming shows.